North Philly was once a neighborhood
where childhood heights were etched into door frames.
Row homes held generations of black families and neighbors with bonds built like trees.
Now, Temple plans to erect a football stadium and all of North Philly shall be turned to ash. From it, we will rebuild in the university's image. Watch how each property will don Temple's colors
until the streets are a homogeneous sea of painted faces.
And Temple said, we shall infest the neighborhood and devour all that's grown here.
The community!
Down with the stadium!
Up with the community!
Down with the stadium!
My name is Ruth Burchett. I am a lifelong North Philadelphian. My family's been in this neighborhood since 1950. I have the same phone number as when I was born. Very proud of that. But over the years, we've lost a lot of our sense of community here with the demolition of homes, and with that, people leaving because of the deliberate divestment in the neighborhoods.
This is a really important historic Black community. I think what we're doing is trying to save that and to create a community that thrives.
This is planned to be a 35,000 seat stadium in a residential community. On that very same block, there is a daycare center which also distributes food, and also on that block is a residential housing complex for seniors and people who are disabled. We know that it is impractical to expect to build a 35,000 seat stadium without any plans for a parking lot. Does anybody here have issues with parking already?
Fired up. Enough is enough.
We're having a march today. We just want to let Temple University know that it's not right that they're trying to put a stadium in the middle of the neighborhood.
In the mid-50s, Temple University wanted to expand its campus, and its method of doing that expansion was to demolish the homes west of Broad Street. But the residents west of Broad Street organized. They organized and they fought and they pushed back.
This is the first time in our fight that we are standing side by side with Temple students who are supporting us in our efforts.
I'm going to do whatever I can. That means I need to march. I will do that. I'm going to do whatever I can, whatever it takes to not have the stadium built in my neighborhood.
Temple, it's time you heed the cries booming from North Philly's throat. For if you don't, a new plague is brewing, and it's coming for you.
Today is so similar to the time when I was a young person. Because of the Black Lives Matter movement, the Occupy movement, young people today are demanding. It is a movement. It's not just like a coalition effort. It is a movement. You know, to me, it's as if I've been sitting on my steps and watching the whole evolution of the neighborhood go by.
Temple University has decimated the community like a malevolent plague,
Gentrification like a massive tidal wave, drowning a lineage of black families who are here first,
and eroding the block with the acid of suburban racism.
The area once known for an uprising
Has begun to raise the rent.
Temple has no interest whatsoever in the community. They're just into land grabbing and real estate deals, and they don't care if the community thrives or not. So this is a response.
What I love about this community are the people, the strength, the culture, the sense of neighborhood. And that's what outsiders don't see. They don't know about it.
What is a community? Is the community a stadium? Is the community buildings? No, the community is the people.
Often people look at our neighborhood and they see what we don't have. They see what's missing, and they assign that to us. But it is intentional.
This place, I think it's special. And I want to see it grow. I want to see Temple University. I want to see the us and them become just us. We need to be able to show the administration, the politicians, the companies that are backing Temple right now, that we will not take it. It is not on our watch, not in our community, not in our backyard. No.